Hello, we're back. Hi, Seekers. Welcome back to Nomad in This Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, the link's in the description. Woo! Thumbs up, babies. Come on now. I'm back for part 2. Lord help us. We're starting to unravel the mystery. Now, I haven't seen anything past that point. So, we're going in hot. All right, let's go. Back to Just Saying's clip of the 4-hour freaking stream. Lord, we only got 1 hour done, but we're fine. We're fine. Listen, so Foodie's live, post-movie, feeling sick. Oh, she went to the movies. She'll ruin it for me because she went to see Send Help. She'll ruin it for me. Because I'm going to see it on Sunday. She'll ruin it. That's what she does. Everything in my life. She ruins it. I'm just being funny. Anyway, we don't care. We got to unlock the mystery of who has been coming, who spent the night last night, all the things. Yalla, let's go.
Okay.
Catch your breath, sweetheart.
That's like a mini workout with that. Pretty sad, but yes, it's true. When you're out of
That was a good one, Die Trying. Unraveling the mystery of foodies like defrosting something from the freezer, her freezer. Is it soup or is it poop? Good one. You get a Willie scream because that was good.
our shape housework is like hard.
Is housework hard?
Put it here. There we go, guys. We're good to go.
Oh, phew. Take a break. You made the bed for shit's sake.
But I'm getting that now. I've been married long, never know. Where did it go?
Isn't Cotton Eye Joe a racist song? Oh my God.
From where did it go? Okay, let me open my chat. I'm your best friend, Tired Beauty. Thank you, Jenny. It is, yeah. Keeping it clean is a workout sometimes. Especially doing vacuuming and putting clothes away. I trust your judgment, Melly, and you got you're my mods. You've been with me a long time. Laptop. It is in the bedroom.
The laptop's in the bedroom. Everybody's doing a lap. A laptop check.
Making my bed puts me in some kind of... I get so angry.
Why would you get angry making your bed? Doesn't even make sense, Beezers. What the hell? I have a king-size bed. That's a lot of finagling. With a headboard.
What was the legitimate question, Nishi? We don't allow racism.
She's talking about your Cotton Eye Joe song you're tapping your toes to.
Rip laptop, no. Because I just forget to use it.
Then why'd you need one so bad if you forget to use your laptop? That makes no sense. Beetlebug just gifted 5 memberships. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I love you. Carol, Molem, Heidi, Marshmallow, Gracie, and Miss Tree. Wow. Welcome to the Willies and welcome back. Thank you so much, Beetlebug. Love you.
Cotton Eye Joe is a racist song? Oh.
How does she exist? How does she exist?
Really? It was so popular in the 90s.
I'm sorry, where? On the radio? When? Where? Where? How was Cotton Eye Joe popular in the 90s? Anyone? Was it playing on your radio?
Hello, Sleepy Bear. Woo.
And why did it even pop in her head? She lives in a bubble, Christy. You are correct. Yeah, try the 1890s, right? God.
I thought Cotton Eye Joe.
Freaking Cornwall. What's in the water over there? I don't know. Ask Pete. He's the one drinking out of the square glass. Never been washed, and the water's murky from this bathroom sink.
It's about like a hillbilly white guy. It's about an STD.
My gosh.
Oops.
She has the brain power of an amoeba. Raccoon, why would you insult amoebas? They're very necessary.
Beaky. She's the cat that never sleeps.
Oh, she's just hanging out with you.
Bad gal. Bad gal them shook up his skins. Cotton Eye was a plantation slave. The song is about a slave who was persecuted by the owners.
AI is saying what she's saying about the song. It was a remake and its racism is controversial. Wow. Wow. I didn't hear it on the radio here in 1994. Then again, I was working my ass off and raising a 3-year-old, so I can imagine I wouldn't have. All I remember is from way back in square dancing days.
So is it Bumbleclaw, Gertrude Beachy? They think I'm going to give it away to some person, to a guy. They think I'm going to give my laptop away. No, I learned my lesson. Come on. People change. I'm still in my driveway. I'm leaving now, though. I'm not skilled enough to type and drive. Yeah, no, don't, please. Okay, Melly, no problem. It's a suck-ass song anyway. Thank you. Yeah, I love this hijab. It was a bit more expensive than the other ones I have, but it's, I don't know, it's worth it to me for quality.
Then why do you tuck it under your shirt? That is so bizarre. Like, it loses its grace when you wear it. Facts.
Sometimes texting and driving takes me off. I know, yeah. People shouldn't do it. I showed the laptop last night. You know that involves getting up, right?
Yeah, eventually. Yeah, Spider Monkey will go live on that laptop. Mm-hmm. He'll have it set up while he's making cooking videos, if he's not already.
You need a list of what is allowed to ask.
I'm telling you, if that's what's going on, I promise you, you will not know until she's monetized, first of all, because they're both going to chase that money of that old story, trying to give it a new twist, right? And they're never gonna, or something is going to give one of them away. Something will happen. Like, the lady that filmed outside the Foodie's apartment to prove she lives in the building? It'll be that lady. All of a sudden, you're going to see this video upload of him coming in through the lobby or some shit. I'm telling you, there's always somebody out there willing to do the Lord's work. Expose, bring the darkness to light.
What did you ask? What was asked? What's a slug? Oh, a slug?
What's a slug? Never mind.
A program on the Mayflower or a slug. That's interesting. I guess I'd rather be a human, but I would respect the natives. Yeah, I will admit, when that law first came out, back when I was living with Pete's, like early 2000s, I got caught. I was stopped at a light, and I was texting, and I got pulled over, and I got one of the first tickets ever given for that. It was $150. I felt so bad. I was like, oops, sorry.
You were texting and driving? Well, we've seen her live stream and drive.
But, like, even at the light, you cannot be texting. I was like, oh, sorry.
You ever heard like speech to text? I mean, I always got my AirPods in, so even if my phone rings, I just click my AirPod. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I got the pros, because you can adjust the volume too now.
One time I got pulled over. One time I had a cab driver that was like out to lunch, and he ran a red light, and the cops pulled him over, and the cop was screaming at him. Like, the cop was so rude, and I was so scared. So then the cop left after shining his flashlight, checking on me. You came in? And I was just like, he gave me a free ride. He's like, I won't charge you.
Sure.
But
why would him getting pulled over by the cops give you a free ride? Oh, he was probably flirting with her, wasn't he?
That's weird. If you get pulled over when you're in a cab, that ever happened to you?
Nope, I haven't been in a cab since I was 11 years old. Oh, Vegas. Yeah, but it was more like one of them, those black cars, right? Okay, that should be better. That should be better. Is it better? Is it better? Okay, we're good. Thank you.
Before YouTube, I was doing, it was an 80 zone and I was doing 120, but I had to go poo really.
Where is there an 80 zone and you were going 120 because you had to poop? Oh my God. She's a day. You know what? Don't get her a car. Please don't. I'd rather the scooter, safer.
Really bad. Like, I had to use the bathroom so bad. You know? Probably
No, Foodie. I don't know.
like 20 grand in a month, SB.
Oh, 80 kilometers. Okay. I'm just not used to hearing kilometers.
I would say the CPAP rescue month was probably my best month. You know, I had like 5K people watching and.
See? Listen to the nuggets. I think her and he who shall not be named are getting ready for Crackhead Olympics 2.0. I've just got this weird feeling. The way her and Salah act like strangers, I think they're friends. I think they're pretending so nobody will even consider him. Yeah, it's just sounding more and more like it. Yeah.
I don't think I got many super chats back then, though. Oh, yeah, SJM. SJM super chats. I didn't know he was a broke person. Like, I thought he was a rich person. So, 120, yeah. I was balling. I blew it all because I was irresponsible.
Yeah, they're both obsessed with money. So it would make sense to me that they think they can duplicate that money. And they probably will be able to if she gets remonetized. That's why we're not going to even know until she's remonetized. The $189 juicer, like that stuff she would buy to make him want to come over, shit like that. This sounds more believable than her and Salah going on a vacation together. I'm telling you.
Someone bad with money and stupid like that should not be making that much money. Like, really. I was
Yeah, but you're still spending money stupidly.
Oh, for my fan.
I mean, can you think about how healthy you would have got just walking slowly across the street every day? Ali, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you.
Well, am I sitting on it or? It's freaking cold. How can I turn it off now?
Yeah, appliances are the way to his heart. And that's why she didn't eat any of those groceries she bought, because he came over and cooked, right? Or think about this too. Did you see all the like healthy stuff in the fridge to cook with? Things she wouldn't normally buy.
Maybe fill up. CPAP live. Stupid. Wow, teardrop. Yeah, lucky. Some people do that and get away with it. You're getting a seal? Make a leash for your fan remote. Oh.
Yeah, and I think when she was going on Tinder is when she was mad at Spider Monkey. All right, when she was going on TikTok, I'm sorry, and doing that's the stuff, I said it, I go, that's the stuff she used to do when she was mad at Spider Monkey. Flirt with guys and make it seem like, everybody wants her. This totally makes sense. Oh, me too, Medina. It could be a Gen X thing with us, that we just don't like liars. Like, we just say the truth. Whether it hurts or not, just fucking deal with it. Right?
Yes, Dylan, sure. If it's not rotten.
Yeah, she's still trying to catch her breath from making the bed. She'll be okay in a few minutes.
Because I said no naggy people, I know talking about the past stuff. But yeah, we need to go to the mall. Just, can we wait till it's not minus 30? Like, that would be nice. Are there butt cheeks? Butt cheeks? What do you mean? You happy? It's not, there's no babies, it's just fat and round. Poor seal, it gets that a lot. I shouldn't bring it to Thailand. That lady will come by and be like, you pregnant?
You're not going to Thailand.
What news?
If she had an oxygen tank, she'd be able to, probably do more.
That's gonna get screenshot. Homemade bread. I used to make homemade bread way back in Katimovic. I used to make homemade bread.
That's what I was saying, Mary. Mary said she makes too much money on YouTube. She'll go back to YouTube. Yeah, absolutely. If she's remonetized. And then her and the Spider Monkey are probably going to try to remake that 4 years ago, which would not surprise me because she loves having a lot of it, like, can't afford to live where she's living. And she likes to have garbage money left over. She likes to order in 3-4 times a day. That is never going to happen with her just sealing on the couch all the time. I swear something's going on. She's way too happy.
Okay, the person who was responsible, there were 2 people a week who would come home from work. And, oops, the shirt sucks for that. I have to wear a pin. And those people would be responsible for cooking and making bread.
Oh, God, we went back to Katimovic. What's happening? Why? No, we don't care about Katimovic. You built... the stories change. You went from brat camp to stealing a big old pepperoni log out of the fridge, industrial size, to building roads and... Oh, just so much. I mean, you'd think you went off to boot camp. I don't think so.
1969er. So we would make 12 loaves of bread a day. Because each person would eat about a loaf of bread a day. And we would have to do the groceries.
Every time she tells the story, it's just something else. You think you tell the story once, and all the nuggets are in there. No.
And, yeah.
That's sometimes she was made to help people. She ain't done it since. She does rewrite Katimovic every single time.
My go-to back then was fresh bread. Yeah, like in the olden days.
A loaf a day.
Homemade bread. As soon as it would come out, we would all be eating fresh bread with butter. But I made homemade hummus a lot. It was so good. I should make it again.
Now, what was she the chef? She was making bread, stealing the pepperoni. And what? And she made fresh hummus there. But she can't cook a damn thing. You think she would have took all that knowledge and been able to cook?
I just need tahini. So I would make a sandwich every day for work because I had a physical job back then.
Here we go. She even packed her own lunch, folks. Katimovic. I swear, I almost feel like we need a new t-shirt.
Put these waders on and go into the streams and make brush mats along the riverbeds. And
this is a new story. Yeah, Chef Salmonella.
And cutting down trees and shit. So I would make, and then we would sit about.
She cutting down trees? What? Now she was a lumberjack. She was the only one that ate that bread fresh out of the oven with a big tub of butter. Fact, she probably stole one, put it under her pillow.
Back of a truck or on the riverbanks and eat sandwiches. Homemade bread is delicious. Oh, any advice? You can do it, Dylan. Of course you'll be nervous, but just take deep breaths. Hey, Canadian girl.
Look at her giving advice about taking deep breaths.
And I would have, hey, Dad, thank you.
Gung-Ho puts an axe in the chat. To our lumberjack.
This was a government-funded program, SB, in Canada for youth between 17 and 21, where you travel around Canada, and for about, I think, 7 or 9 months, I can't remember, they give you $1,000 at the end and your flight home, and they pay all your accommodation, but you have to volunteer 40 hours a week. Wait
a minute, what? She got $1,000? I thought she was tossed there to learn how to be a better brat. What are you talking about? You got $1,000 at the end, and they flew you home. What? Huh. I wonder who the investors are.
It gave me so much good life experience, like so much experience I'll never forget. And
yeah, didn't she go there for being a brat? Her mom put her there. She didn't volunteer to get $1,000 at the end of 9 months. Why would you get $1,000? Why are they paying you? They're supposed to be teaching you hard knocks. It's a hard knock life. It was reform school. I think your parents paid $1,000 to drop you off.
One sandwich I loved was the homemade bread cut thick with cheese and hummus and sprouts. And I had to bike to work every day. I would pass.
She had to bike to work with her axe. You guys, I'm about to lay out laughing. Come on now. Army nurse, though. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Wait, what? She had to bike uphill both ways, right? With a wind, always. A headwind, right? Not even a downwind that would push her on the bike. No, it was a headwind. She was pedaling into it. Snickers from New York. She ain't buying this shit. She had to gun all the way there and back.
Passed by all kinds of cows, and
cows now. We got cows. Were you milking them?
It was just like never-ending bike ride. Hey, Carefree. It was so good.
It was a unicycle, and she had a little red nose. Was she watching another movie?
And back then, like, I was chubby, but not fat, you know? Prickly, yeah, don't.
But I seen a picture of you with Pete's when you guys were 17. So this must have been right before you were sent off to this boot camp.
Yeah, don't ever worry about other people's opinions about you. Just never do it.
Says you.
Honey?
They do need to donate her brain to science. If it only had a computer chip, we'd all get a glimpse. She didn't volunteer, though, Diva Queen. She got sent there because she was a bad girl. In school and at home.
Oh, Mike, really? In Canada? You were only sent to the program because you were pregnant. What? I wasn't pregnant. Hey, Living Girl. So the first place I was assigned to was Mattawa, Ontario. I remember going to the bus stop and it was still dark out. That's how early it was. And Shannon and my mom were crying. Shannon wrote me a letter because we were best friends. And yeah, Mattawa, Ontario, very cold Ontario, northern Ontario. And then we went to Saint Charles de Bellechasse, Quebec, which is like a very rural Quebec place. And then PEI, Emerald PEI, which was also a remote.
We'll call it bread camp. Bread and pepperoni camp.
Town that had a population of 80 people, but it was really fun.
Yeah, they were crying with happiness. They were trying to, you know what I mean? They were just trying to, you know, you were the one crying. We already know. They were like, you'll be fine. They were doing this. They were doing this. Shh. It'll be fine. You were the one crying. You know it was. Shh. I heard the story. She left a job. No. She was in a brat house. Her mom committed her. And she escaped. She got a quarter from somebody there and called her grandma to come get her. It wasn't a job. No. She was in what they call like a halfway house. She got kicked out of the house at 16.
We're not on bad terms. I don't talk to really many people, you know, that's the problem. I think Shannon's doing all right now, Sugar Plum. But yeah.
So you never made up with Shannon. You have no clue.
Like, you know.
That was another fable.
Anna Green Gables was from PEI. Yeah, Summertown. So I went there. We went there on a trip. We had some Cow's ice cream. We went to the Anna Green Gables house. I love horses. I would love to write a book, Time Spoken. Maybe when things settle down a bit in my life. But the thing is like, the Anna Green Gables was so fun. That you take a walk through the haunted forest from the story, and you get to visit the house. Yeah, you are, Dylan. I do want to travel around Canada, like entire Canada. I haven't been to any provinces except for the ones that well, we drove through. My parents came, like my mom and stepdad and little baby sister came to pick me up at the end of Katimavik, and
I thought they flew you home. So did they pick you up from the airport, or did they drive to Katimavik to get you? What?
Picked me up in PEI. PEI is beautiful. All the beaches are red sand. Did you guys know that? Yeah, Anna Green Gables. Van life. But there's a train, like a train. You can take a train from one end to the other. Banff is beautiful. And also the, I want to go to the Yukon, like the territories way up north. I really want to
go. Goose Chuck says, I don't think so.
Yeah, Canadian Rail, yes. And I love trains. One guy I went to Katimavik with, he's a famous author now. He's a famous author. And I want to see if I can look him up here, if he's still doing something.
Oh, good. She's about to dox somebody, because I know her. Probably somebody she had a crush on, and he was one of the lead guys.
Oh, yeah, he's a famous author. Wow. I went to Katimavik with this person.
Ah! Why do you do that? You're about to make his life a living hell. Oh, my God.
Author. Let me look it up. Books. Yeah, look at this. His famous book is called... Stolen Ones. That must be a new one. He did that one?
God.
He was in Katimavik with me, but he's obsessed with trains, too. I remember him talking about trains. The housemaid. No.
Yeah, don't she call people clout chasers? Want to see all the famous people I know? What?
I haven't watched anything since yesterday. And so you meet a lot of really cool people in Katimavik, and like the seal is pulling on my shirt. But I'm famous too. Yeah, we were roommates. Like 12 people lived in a house. The girls lived in one room together.
What do you mean you were roommates? Now he's gonna write a book about her. All he's got to do is watch Knock Knock It's Karma or Mr. Snowflake. He got a whole new bestseller. All he's got to do is change the characters' names. Clown.
The guy's in another. Yeah.
So you weren't roommates.
Yeah, if you should check out his books because he's like a crime writer. He's really smart. And
So you already knew that. You were pretending like you were looking him up. Are you stalking him? How do you know he's a crime writer? You literally just pretended like you wondered if you could look him up. And that was planned. She's been keeping an eye on him. I told you.
What else?
Bunny Boiler.
So yeah, I would love to travel Canada. Like, whoa, I would love to. I've never seen my own country from tip to tip. I've never been to the West Coast. So
Goose Chuck's over there. Make that your first. You know what? Start all the way to the west and work your way back. That'd be great.
imagine we can. It was nightmares sometimes, Crockpot. The whole time we were living together, there's only like maybe 2 people I got along with. Everyone else,
Of course, and you're not the common denominator. So you're saying you had a teardrop and a Tracy there. Got it. Got it.
hated. Like they were such like SJW, like annoying, like the.
Says the woman screaming about everything that goes on in the United States. And they were SJWs? Go figure. How is anyone this clueless to their own narrative? Blows my mind.
But then when it came time to leave, I realized how much I loved them all. Like, but when we lived together, we hated each other. But
no, that'd be you. We can almost bet on it. Yeah, Goose Chuck will put you through a modern version of Katima Vic.
We got each other's backs, and when it came time to leave, we were bawling.
Look at her memories. You know they all hated her. They all knew she was stealing food. They all knew she would fake a headache to get out of work. Come on now.
And we kept in touch for a while and then just drifted apart. So, yeah, we went to Nova Scotia. So we went, and when I was in PEI, we did a travel to Nova Scotia, Halifax, and to Cape Breton Island. And we went to like Celtic museums and Acadian museums. Yeah. And then we also went to, as we were driving, Cape Breton is gorgeous. As we were driving, you see whales in the water. I get goosebumps. Like Halifax is such a nice province.
Whales? Is that sitting on the ocean? Is that sitting on the ocean where she was? Anyone?
Can we rent a car in April for your birthday and do a road trip instead? I don't know. I'm thinking of something. Like, I really want to do something for my birthday. I'm not sure.
The only part of Canada that would be on the ocean or close to it, right? Would be all the way over on the West Coast. Wait, what was the name of this place? Everybody, give me it. I'm going to look on a map. What was the name of the place? You know what? I'm just doing a whole fucking map of Canada. PEI. Okay. PEI. Ah. Okay. Map. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Looky here. Get out. I'm staying on the web. Okay, where are we? Whoa. Whoa. Oh. So it was the North Atlantic Ocean, right? New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Gulf of St. Lawrence. Yeah, it's on the ocean. Whoa, that's way over. Got it. That makes sense. Yep, it's above Maine. Ooh, that'd be cool to go there. Wow. Prince Edward Island. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. You know, it's funny. When I think of Canada, I just think of it above us, but not all the way over above Maine. Huh. Interesting. I was intrigued. Red beaches. Wow. Oh, that sounds so awesome.
A lot of Colombians. Whales in the water.
So they're famous for their mussels. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, yuck.
I know, chocolate nuggets. I will, yeah. I will, SB, inshallah, I will. I will. Hey, Zitty, kitty cat. I feel like traveling to places while I'm still young and have somewhat health is better because, you know, I can travel Canada. At least I have healthcare here if something happens.
I can't picture her traveling Canada. I can't picture jumping on a train and filming content for her YouTube money, because she would make good money. I'm going to be honest with you. But it's all in her head. It's this fantasy world she lives in. And then when it comes to actually following through, she just can't do it.
I'm an Aries, yes. You are too? Let's go to PEI. Yeah, I guess it's fun. Come to BC, yes. Yes. You want to travel to the Philippines? Thank you, Yesenia. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. For the full send. Foodie of Green Gables. Thank you. You are young. Harder to harder.
Nope.
10.
No.
East Coast Scooter Bees with BG.
She's been stalking that author since MySpace. I am not surprised. She can't let go of anybody she has claimed, female or male, mostly males. Anybody she had a crush on or she became obsessed with, no, I do not believe she could ever let them go. She has to constantly look at them online and she has to stay connected. That's part of her obsessiveness. She had a teacher crush, that the French guy, which to me is a pred, no matter which way. No matter what she was up to, he should have kiboshed it. Shame on him, sicko, because she was only like 15. Anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah, and we already know she's kept up on the French guy. It's weird, but that's just part of who she is. So if you don't believe she didn't come back and hook up with the spider monkey, then he would be the one that she didn't bother with. She still keeps up with BB no matter what his movement in life is. Same with Pete. There isn't one of them in her life she's let go.
The CPEI?
I know, Gal. I just looked it up on a map.
It says I'm here. We love Mexicans here.
The North Atlantic, yes.
We love Mexicans.
I think Gal's behind a little bit.
Hey, Trifling Annie. You're an Aries too? That was disgusting. 40 is plenty to travel. Scoot across Canada, imagine? I could scoot across Canada, but I would have to get a really good scooter. Like a $5,000 scooter.
You gotta be kidding me. I did see these two girls, though, scoot across America. And they'd have to stop. There was those little cars. Those little plastic cars. They wanted to see how long they would last or whatever. And then the manufacturer of the little cars, they started, contributing money. I think it was hilarious. It was great, actually. And then they'd stop and they'd charge it up and then they'd go again. I thought that was pretty awesome. But no, Foodie would never do that. She'd stop at so many restaurants, she wouldn't even get 10 miles down the road in 30 days.
I've had some Mexican visors, yes. And actually, I do know some Mexicans. Yeah.
Oh, no, not token Mexican friends. There's something wrong with her. For real.
Yes, I do. Yep. I won't say I won't dox them, but I've yes, I
can't. You just doxed an author. Oh my God. She's lying about Owen. He never volunteered, joined, or participated in the Katimavik youth program. He's in Vancouver. She's never met him. Oh my God. What's happening? Oh my God. Every time I watch this show, I am just... What? What? Oh my God. She went from, yes, I have Mexican friends. I'm not going to dox them. I mean, I've met Mexican people. You just can't make this up. It's just like one of those dogs that just, you know what? An ostrich. It just buries its head in the sand. And we have reached that part of her life.
Yes, I do.
Oh, he just advertised for the author for free. Ah, so she's just making shit up. Got it.
It doesn't matter if I know them or not. I still love them anyways. Why not?
You thought you said they were your friends. You have Mexican friends. But it doesn't matter if you know them or not. Okay.
That's the fake YouTube lover. I know. Yeah, I know. The real one has a membership, I think, yeah. You need three-wheel Harley. Oh, if I were a troll account.
Nope. She must have canceled her membership, Foodie. It wasn't Whitey Lover. She canceled her membership. She goes, no, or somebody said, is that a fake YouTube Lover? Yeah, because YouTube Lover has a membership. And then YouTube Lover's like, no, it's me. Oh, okay. I would have canceled my membership if you talked to me like that, too. Of course, I'd never have a membership on your channel because I'm not stupid.
I want to donate for your nails. Really?
Oh, they want her to get her nails done to prove that she's cosplaying? Smooth move, Beezers.
Really? But you can't pray with them, so I don't bother getting my nails done. You can't take
Oops, she just remembered.
them off. You can take makeup off and stuff.
Even though she painted her toenails black. Keep that in mind.
But you made beer yet? I'm trying to think of what I can have for dinner later.
Already thinking about food, of course.
It's like starting to get crusty.
Starting?
Hello, Grandpa. Scream. Bell. Stovetop. Not like really hungry, but...
But she could eat.
Yeah, they have nails for voodoo, yeah. Cheese and grapes and strawberry cake.
Here they go, doing food talk. They want her to get up and go get some food. I'm telling you, that's what they do.
Yeah, smooth moderator. Sort of.
Those are my favorite tacos, Dynamite. Oh, only if they're authentic. Even though my sister, she can make a mean ass. It's birria, right? Taco. She can. Because she does the roast. She does it in the Instapot. Yeah. And I can't remember the proper name of the juice, but they a woman makes them in a dehydrated form into a ball, and you just drop it right in there. It's got all the proper ingredients, and you just drop it. It's a brilliant marketing idea. Yeah, my sister makes them homemade, and we do them on the Black Stone. Oh my gosh.
I'm not like on a journey where I like really, like a typical journey, but my way. I did it.
Oh, the consomme, yes. This woman sells the consomme in a ball, kind of like a bath bomb, and it's all pressed together into a ball, and then you just toss it into the pot with the roast beef. Just amazing. And her business went viral. That was the best thing. As soon as those tacos hit the market and everybody started talking about them, she was smart for homemade ones.
My way. Have some soup and crackers with grilled cheese. Yum. Crock-pot stew. Beef. Anything with beef in the crock pot is good. Hey, Eric's. I don't know. I have ground beef I gotta cook. I'll make maybe some burger with mushroom soup and potatoes.
In a crock pot. You're going to put raw burger in a crock pot. Ma'am, stop. Make some meatballs, right? Hear me out. Then drop those in the crock pot. You baked them in the oven, not raw. Drop them in the crock pot. Put a little bit of beef gravy and or and put some egg noodles in there and make yourself some Swedish meatballs. Why does she just dump things and turn it on and think it's going to come out good? That is nasty. Who would put raw burger in a crock pot with cream of mushroom soup? What the hell's that called? She doesn't know how to use a crock pot. Nope.
And salad.
I've never had a tamale in my life. I don't like pork ones, so I would like to try the cheesy ones.
Thanks, Foodie Scooty. Yeah, Alibella, that happens, eh? Chili?
Hi, Pizza Kitty.
Oh yeah, chili sounds good. I'm trying to think if I have everything. Can you make chili? I don't have beans. I have chickpeas only, I think.
Well, you can go to the Walmart next door and get yourself some beans in a can.
Taco seasoning. No.
Why would you be black, single mom? And where's all the fruit for that new juicer? You know what she bought that juicer for. So Spider Monkey can make his infamous citrus cream curdled, his smoothies.
Fish burgers? Chickpeas working chili? Oh yeah, I have cheese and sour cream too. BG burgers.
A lot of reactors block because I like to make jokes. Well, try making them tasteful and not just try to take over the chat. You might be able to stick around. My mods will let you know.
Or talk casserole. Oh, the lipstick, yeah. So this is L'Oreal Perry Classic Wine 752. And it's not matte, so. That matte lipstick, I woke up with it still on today.
That's the point. It's a lip stain. So you don't get it, you can actually eat with it on. It's not rocket science. That's why I only like, you can put chapstick on. You're supposed to wake up with it still on unless you wash it off. I wash mine off every night.
And after I showered and washed my face. So I had to use makeup remover to take it off.
Okay, that don't make sense, but go ahead. Don't do that. Have Kleenex.
Salmon, rice, and broccoli. That sounds really good. Fish on Fridays?
I know, she's got everything in walking space and acts like, oh, if I only had a car. If you only had legs, it's literally across the street. That makes no sense. And then she's out there with them plastic wheels clanking on the, over there in the ice and the snow and the salt to get some onion rings. I can't with her, but we love to watch.
It's an old Catholic habit I won't quit. Rage incoming. Oh, it's not. It's pink. So when I wear pink lipstick, I'm nice. You fall?
No. Oh, you take the... What? Your crock pot, you can brown your meat on the stovetop? So what do you got? Like a metal... because mine is ceramic. Insert that comes out. How do you brown your meat on the stove in your crock pot? Huh.
Fall asleep with makeup.
That sounds more like an Instapot. You put it in and you push sear or whatever before you pressure cook it. Huh.
Yeah. It's bad habit.
Yeah, you cannot do that with ceramic.
It's bad. Because I'll seal. I'll get all comfortable and seal. But sometimes I start falling asleep and then I just make my way to the bed. It depends how alert I am. Halifax is beautiful. Rip Catherine O'Hara, yeah. That's really sad. Easy like Sunday morning. You go pretty to bed, nothing wrong with it. Korean skincare. We have Marshalls, yeah. Ottawa is nice. It's the capital, so you can see all of the government buildings, like the parliaments and stuff like that. It's along the St. Lawrence River, so it's really nice to be down by the water. There's a lot of nice parks and trails. Yeah, it's a city.
The last time she's even been there, Would have been 25 years ago. Why is she acting like she is Christopher Columbus? I don't get it. What? Marcia said, it's only a crock pot. I take the insert out, brown my meat on the stove, put it back in the outer part of the pot. You take the insert out? That doesn't make sense. The insert is ceramic.
Ottawa, right? It's the capital of Canada, and the capital of Ontario is Toronto, which I would like to make another trip to, like a little trip sometime. We could just take the train to Toronto in the summer, maybe go to the zoo again or something.
Oh, you're dreaming again. You're not going to go anywhere. It's too hot. Maybe I'll do it in the fall.
By ourselves. I don't want to read.
What was that profound moment? By ourselves. What's that mean?
Remember that. It's such a nice zoo. I don't want to remember it with memories of yonder. You know? Yeah, it is. That's really sad, yeah, that she passed away. Toronto had a tremor, really?
It's not the old-fashioned crock pot, Shelley. It's enamel, if that helps. No, it don't help. It don't help. I couldn't even imagine putting enamel on a hot stove. Wouldn't it crack? Since a crock pot like heats up really slow? Huh. What do I know?
That's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. What song was I going to put on? What song did I say I wanted to put on my playlist yesterday? I forget.
I can't wait till Spider Monkey comes over. Is that the one?
Hey, Kara.
Oh, so that was a reference to Salah and the group trip. Oh, she's being pissy. Got it.
Wait, it was a good view, but the parking lot was annoying. Brief battle with illness. Oh no. Scarlett, what's her name? Catherine O'Hara. Scarlett O'Hara. Catherine O'Hara. The Kuwait flat? Yeah, it was cozy. It was really nice. You know, our second apartment was not very nice, but do you know how much it cost a month? I think Salah said, how much was it? I don't remember exactly, actually.
I love that you never knew what anything cost in Kuwait. No wonder why he's sitting on 2 businesses and a brand new car. Sarah, and thank you so much for the Canadian super chat. I always appreciate my Canadians. I Googled the guy's name she showed and found a 3-year-old Reddit post on Foodie Beauty saying Chantal Surratt appeared in a thriller by the Owen guy. She made it up to fit that story. No kidding. Oh my God. That's wild. Do you think like her worlds are colliding, reality and fantasy? Or do you think that she prefers to live in these romantic fantasy ideas of reality? I'm not sure yet. Oh, actually, I am starting to think that it's more of a fake sense of reality. He was just her door dasher. KJ's like, nope, she's just nuts.
$450 to $500 a month. 70 KD. No, it was like 150, 100, I think 135 KD or something like that. Kuwait dinar, yeah.
Wow. Man, he really took her for a ride, didn't he?
135, to, I think, or 150. I can't remember. Yeah. I was surprised because I didn't want to ask for a long time how much it was. I don't know.
Wow. When you're paying for it and you wanted to ask how much it was. Got it.
I was like, one day I was like, how much is it like a month here? And I was like, wow, that's cheap. But we didn't have windows.
You had no windows. That would have freaked me out.
And then the one that was by the sea was, I think, it was over 300 KD, which is closer to 1200 or something like that.
You lied to us then. You boasted how cheap it was there. You said it was like 8 something. Now it was 12. Boy, he really took you for a ride. And he was friends with the guy downstairs. And when a certain lawyer tried to inquire, neither one of your names were on it. Oh my, I even said, he's got a friend that's part of the grift, right? They're just pocketing her coin. That was crazy.
Foodie, look. Aww. I love that emoji, the frog. Yeah, I had no windows. You guys remember the blue window only?
Oh, that place would have gave me claustrophobia. Plus, you had a hot water tank hanging and plugged into the bathroom in the shower area. That place would have made me nuts. Then you had a propane tank in the kitchen sitting underneath the sink. Oh my God. Yeah, probably Murad. The first place we already know was Allah, right? Second place, or the last place, probably Murad.
Kuwaiti fast food looked better in bigger portions. The food is unmatched. We moved because the first place was just his like bachelor pad. And then, when you get married, you move typically to a bigger place. But then we moved to that apartment, and I was like, after a while, I was like, can we move? Like, it's really depressing. And then, like, the next day, we found that place. And he was in the office, and...
The next day. Wow, the luck of the draw. That guy should play the lotto with the luck he's had, making you happy in Kuwait.
Applying for it and everything, and we got it.
Wow, that's amazing. The one with the second, wait, the first one was the one with the, no wait, second one was the one with the drain rat.
Twice. No, I'm not banned. KFC, best chicken in all Middle East. The KFC is really good there.
Woof.
And cheaper.
Yeah, and he locked her in the second one. Yep, and took the keys with him to wherever he went all day. Cruising the beach with Barbie or whatever. Bambi. We called her Bambi, the Red Room girl.
Yeah. Remember the cheesy fries and the... What did they
She always remembers the food. From her childhood, from Katimavik to Kuwait. And you think she's going to cure that? It's going to take an exorcism. There's no way she's going to cure this food noise. She's going to go back on YouTube and screw it up again. She's going to screw up again because they're really going to be watching her next time.
Twister? The double twister or something like that. The Taco Bell was better too. Everything, like fast food wise, was pretty good.
Okay, well, I'm not going to book a trip to Kuwait to prove you wrong, so blah, la, 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 la.
Love your music.
I would love, okay, so let's say her and Spider Monkey start making videos together again. We're just friends, guys. Right, friends with benefits. But go on a cruise together. Would he be able to, since he's going to be, I don't know, felon again? I don't even know. Maybe he can't go on a cruise. It'd be a cruise straight to Egypt. We call that a cargo ship. Yeah, they got the sea view condo because he was sleeping on the couch, right? So he needed his own room. And voila. She reminds me of Shutter Island. You're not even lying. Yeah. Oh, that or what was the name of the other one with let me think of it. The something window. He was a writer. Oh my God, Johnny Depp. He was a writer. What was it called? The Secret Window. I remember that. Psychological thriller.
Taco Bell sounds delish. You're at the gas station? I'll take some beef jerky. Yeah, living on a roll. I miss Santa Fe sauce. I could probably try to recreate a Foodie Scooty.
You can't you are as good as recreating recipes as Spider Monkey. No.
Really, Larry?
There's a reason that recipes are written out specifically with specific ingredients. Because in the end, when it all comes together, it's magnificento. I can't say it.
I said that, Crockpot, that the General Tso is more authentic because it's closer to China. Don't remember that. I say some
She probably did.
weird things sometimes.
We know.
A root beer and a Snickers. Oh my gosh. Diabetes. The Longfoot Sammy from Hardee's. Yeah, Ginger.
There's her food noise. It's called her chat. She will never, ever overcome this with that audience. Ever. They want her to eat. They're weird.
I kept
A
the
girl interrupted is more like it. Or a beautiful mind.
weight videos up, didn't I? General Tso is American? Oh. I'm an idiot. Okay, kid, cat, patty whack. Sonic,
Give a dog a bone. She said kick. Wait, instead of wait. Knick knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. She said kick cack. Oh God, I love the girl world.
I think I only been once stealing, but it was okay. I drove 3 hours to get to Sonic's.
Yeah, Sonic's, not Sonic's. She drove to New York across the border to try Sonic. Sonic. At 8:30 in the morning, she ate a foot-long chili dog. She couldn't get it off her mind. She got into the Kia, drove across countries to try Sonic. And y'all think she's going to heal herself. To eat a coney dog at 8:30 in the morning. Unbelievable. I know. The only thing great about Sonic is their ice. Facts. And you can go there and buy a bag of ice. Now I drive across the border to get a bag of Sonic ice.
The Salah and Chantal channel has a lot of Kuwait stuff.
And she didn't even bring... Wait. What was it? They wouldn't take her debit card because she didn't tell her country she crossed the border. How did that work out? I can't even remember.
If you feel like watching that, but... No, he's not in Kuwait.
You have Sonic ice in your freezer at all times? Lucky. You buy it by the bag? A lot of people do. By the time, I'd have to buy a cooler to go drive 45 minutes to a Sonic, to buy the ice, to put it in the cooler, to bring it home. Not happening.
You love watching the couples channel to relax before sleep? Oh, thank you, Tofu.
No, that was a different time, Vicky. That's when she came across the border to eat our McDonald's. That was a different time. That was during the vid, and she didn't think she would. And she ate the Taco Bell. That's the hotel room that had the blood on the wall because she only went across the border. She didn't even go into New York and actually eat cuisine. She went across the border to where, stayed in a hotel, like when truckers are tired and, driving truck. And yeah, that time. Ate on the bed, the Taco Bell. Then she went to the gas station to get all that junk food and all those different pickles, to go back to the hotel room, to mow through gas station garbage. And she did get she required a COVID test to go back even though she had the vaccine. And they could have held her for 72 hours. Or she would have had to pay a $5,000 fine. And she was actually willing to pay the $5,000 fine because she wanted to go back home. I go, oh my God, just something not right here.
Yes, I got to the U.S. and just got stuck there because of COVID, and I didn't. Yeah.
There it is.
Nothing beats watching your live streams of you driving around and getting coffee in the morning. Oh, really?
And I don't think there was a thing at the time. It was a virtual passport, right? So you had to go on the website or an app for Canada, and you had to make them aware of what you were going to do. And she didn't. She just went to the border. You can't make this shit up.
Sorry, Katie Kate. Yeah. We'll be doing that again one day. So hopefully, inshallah, you know.
And the scooter.
I'm craving really bad burger and fries. So what I think I'm going to make is oven fries, hamburger.
Told you. She got to have those French fries.
Without the bun, because I don't even have any. And salad. Monkey bread, I've never tried it. Schitt's Creek 3 times. I haven't even watched it. I should. It's supposedly a good Canadian show. You know.
It's funnier than hell. How have you not watched Schitt's Creek? Oh, that's right, because she only likes horror flicks. She doesn't like beautiful women. None of that stuff. She likes where the beautiful women get off by the cereal, you know. Kill, 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 kill. That's what she likes.
You know. Monkey bread is so good. Really? Sweet potato fries.
Monkey bread's good, but yeah, like you can make it sugar-free, but the problem is still the carbs of all the biscuit dough you're using to make the monkey bread. But yeah, that's just, you can make it sugar-free though. It's really good sugar-free.
I know I don't like them much. They're too sweet. But with chipotle mayo, they're pretty good. But they're never like a side dish that I'm like interested in. Try 500 Island dressing. Yeah, why is it called? Oh, 1,000 Islands is a place. Is it named after 1,000 islands here in Ontario?
Good God.
There's 1,000 islands here in Ontario. You need to be yelled at to work on your room.
She thinks they named Thousand Island dressing after Ontario. Now I gotta know. Oh my God. Why are they doing all this trivia? I hate trivia. There we go. What is Thousand Island dressing? It's named St. Lawrence River. Yeah. It is for the Thousand Island region. Honestly. I guess they know what they're talking about tonight. Nope. I just went and looked.
It's really funny. Starfleet. I hate watching Starfleet. 200 Islands. Hey, Jungle. You used to get patrons because of me? You love 1,000 Island dressing? Yeah, it's really different. Yeah. It's good. It's just not something I ever think of buying. It's not like my favorite.
I only buy it when I'm going to make Big Mac. Big Mac quesadillas.
Naturally sweet to you, yeah. That'll happen, Kiara, for sure. Your taste buds adjust. It's hard at first, yeah.
Now I want to make Big Mac quesadillas. Maybe I'll make those tomorrow. No, we're going on a date. Never mind.
Oh, no. I want it, dead or alive. Who was your least favorite teacher? Probably Mr. Benito, because he was not nice. He was like, he didn't teach properly either. Like, it was boring, his class.
It is very apparent that many of your teachers didn't teach properly.
1,000 out. Really, Melanie? Can't do it. Black licorice. Mr. Anderson. He's probably dead. Oh, he's more than likely dead, yeah. Mr. Benito called out. Yeah, Mr. Benito.
Is that the one she had a crush on? She was a freak of a kid.
No, he doesn't know. Would he care? He's probably friggin'. I'm gonna try to look it up. I want to look up some old teachers. Oh my gosh, my favorite teacher. I'm gonna look up.
No, because you'll show pictures and dox them. No. This is always a bad idea. My God. I'm so glad I'm whisking past this.
I have the litter box for my 2 cats and I love it.
Probably not Scorpio.
Capital punishment. That's what it's called? No, I can share anything I want. People who harass people, that's on them.
Look at this face. She literally gave names, knowing she's problematic on the internet. She gave their names, showed their faces. And if anybody harasses them, well, I guess you shouldn't be so public. What? There's no correlation. She never is the problem. Oh my God.
Sorry, bye, Cropbot. See ya.
Oh, you're getting blocked. How dare you question her showing people on the internet?
Yes. The blind melon.
What if one of them's willing to do an interview? Can we be honest? Let's say, somebody goes, you know what? I would love to interview you and know what kind of kid. And then you get that one teacher says, yeah, let's do this. She still haunts me today, right? I would have been that teacher. Oh, let's do it. Yeah, I've seen her on the internet. Let's do this. I'm just kidding. Sapphire, thank you so much for the milestone. Will you film Big Mac quesadillas? I already did. I got a video under my food list.
Oh, corporal. Capital punishment is we don't need no education.
You obviously didn't. You were at Katimovic.
No detention, straight death. Yeah, I'm gonna gym these after. Heck yes. Your husband's...
I don't know how. Like, she goes down there and she walks on the treadmill. But when she does any task in her apartment, she's so out of breath, like it's concerning.
Singing that now? We don't need no thought control, no dark sarcasm in the classroom.
Oh my God.
Onion bagels are good with cream cheese. I'm trying to think. So
Food.
it's mostly debunked. Yeah, without a doubt, I don't doubt it.
What's debunked?
Myers-Briggs personality. I don't think I want to reduce my personality to a test,
What? An IQ test or an MMPI? I recommend you do the MMPI. I'd love to see the results of that. It's a psych exam. It takes like 5 hours. And you cannot manipulate it.
I love cheese.
It takes more like 3 hours. But you cannot manipulate it.
I love cheese. I love cheese.
Oh, she loves Shani.
I can't trust you if you don't like cheese on a burger. I don't have burger buns, so it'll just be meat, but... OBCD. Grilled teriyaki chicken, roasted broccoli and carrots, and sticky rice. Yum. Oh yeah, I do have lettuce, but I'm gonna have salad. I don't like lettuce buns.
Why not? It's amazing if you do it right. Do you like lettuce wraps? Those are so good. Lettuce wraps are good.
Homemade hamburger helper. Onion buns.
Her MMPI would be a nightmare. There'd be so many, like, need to rule out. Oh, shit. That's hilarious.
I've had In-N-Out. Yeah. Jenny Big Mac salad. I did get punched in the face once, yeah.
How did you manipulate your MMPI? Like, there's so much that could trip you up. You have to be highly intelligent to manipulate it, because you'd have to see the correlation of where they're trying to bundle a diagnosis, and it's so much back and forth. That would be hard to do. Maybe you would score high on IQ.
Some biatches came to my school, high school. I was 15, and they thought they could beat me up. Well,
oh, now you were 15. Here comes the truth. She was 15 when she was dating the 22-year-old guy. Remember the whole hospital incident because her mom wouldn't let her go over to the Pred's house? Remember? Remember? Now she was 15. Oh my, she lied. Big surprise. She was 15. That's a child.
they all got a charge that actually affected their life. Like, the entire, like...
Okay, Foodie, that ain't a flex. A 7-month pregnant girlfriend of a grown man who was taking advantage of a 15-year-old girl came to the school and punched you in the face. 7 months pregnant. This isn't... But didn't you knock out a bouncer? A bodyguard?
I don't know. They just charged them. I didn't even ask. They, back then, when you were a kid, I don't know. Back then, they didn't even ask you if you want to press charges. They just did. Yeah, it was actually like, because I was seeing, if you get my
Good night, Wheels.
drift, with that guy that I told you about, and his girlfriend. I didn't know he had a girlfriend. Of course, he didn't tell me that. So
you were a child. He didn't have to tell you shit. In fact, he should have been sitting in prison. If your mom was any kind of mom, I'm going to tell you right now. If I found out that a 22, 23, 24-year, I think he was older, 24 probably. If I found out he was grooming my daughter, it would be on the news.
So I found out that day that he had a girlfriend, and she was pregnant.
You were 15. He was a grown man. How do you not see this?
And she came pregnant, like 7 months pregnant, huge belly. I was with my friend, and she came with...
I was with my friend in between classes, and we were sharing some Bonnie Bell lip gloss when this pregnant grown woman came into my school to punch me in the face. I don't know what kind of area Cornwall is, but for some reason, it keeps bringing up that damn show that was on when all those people lived in that trailer park, and it was a show. It was like a campground trailer park, right? That's all I'm picturing. And there was always some hoopla. And remember, like, the manager of the park was always on a golf cart. What was the name of that damn show? I loved it. It was hilarious. There was so much drama in that park. They had a hair salon. oh my God. No, not Trailer Park Boys. What was the name of that? They had a pool, and then some of the trailers were like painted blue, and yeah, it was all in Florida. Oh my God, it was awesome.
4 other like rough-looking girls to come kick my ass in front of my high school. I was 15.
Was it called Myrtle Beach? You're right. It was Myrtle Beach. It was the best show. That's what I'm picturing with all the hoopla of Cornwall. I mean, everybody just sleeping with everybody up in there. Dang. That's the second guy that was an adult and she plays it off like she was grown.
And they kind of ganged up on me when I was leaving the school, just like, and before I could say anything, one girl just punched me in the face, and I was just like shocked. I was like, "What's happening?" I didn't even have time to, yeah, that was a kid. I didn't even have time to like register what happened. So I ran into the school. My friend ran with me, and we like went to the principal, like the office, and said what happened. Hey, Cockroach Raptor, and
Yeah, this is some funkle shit. Yes.
they went outside, and they were still there because they're dumb, but they called the cops and everything, and they got charges. And yeah, they were older. They were older. They were in like their probably like 20s. And she
20s. So that tells you that guy was older than the. Oh. I would not be shocked if the guy was not damn near 30 years old. Myrtle Manor. That's what it was called. Thank you, Radioactive. Myrtle Manor. That's what it was called. Yeah, so that was in Carolinas, right?
one of the girls was such a loser. She had a baby. The girl that punched me ended up having a baby, and she ended up getting arrested for leaving her newborn baby alone at home. One of those idiots.
I doubt it.
So anyway, I made friends with one of the girls in the future. Like a couple years later, I made friends with her because we worked together.
What? Before she had us believing she was 16 or 17 when the whole incident went down, when she couldn't go spend the night at his house. Her mom forbade it, and so she faked an attempt, and her mom panicked and took her to the emergency room. But she really didn't. She just wanted to get back at her mom for saying no.
Together. And she said, "Do you know that?"
But she was actually 15 when all that happened.
Of you,
I mean, literally just past the age of 14.
I had a hard time getting a job because I have a criminal record because of you. And I was like, because of me? I was like, because of me? Did I make you walk your ass down to my high school and
oh, you know,
and
you did not talk to her like that. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Punch me out? No. Anyways, by that time I was already involved with the guy, and I kept seeing him even though I knew he had a girlfriend. And besides which, I was like, she came to punch me out. I don't care about you, suffer. You know, back then that was my mindset. So
Right. We seen you at 38 years old and how you handled an adult relationship with a man that didn't want to be with you, and he picked another woman. No, I'm not buying that. You were more mature at 15, 16, 17 years old than 38. Nope, not buying it.
So I kept seeing him. And every time she would see me down the street, she would be like, yeah. It was a call center job. Yeah,
I know, her stories get so much more creative over time. She's always the badass, the one that won, right? It's so bizarre, but I love it.
Hated me so bad. I don't blame her, but like, get mad at your boyfriend too. Like, you know, she kept like she was with him, but whatever.
How dare her stay with him? That's why she wanted to keep going over to his house to see if the pregnant girlfriend, was there. Oh my God.
And then one day.
Oh boy, here comes some more addition. Buckle up, seekers.
And then one day, I was at his house, and she came over.
That was his girlfriend. Oh my God. Yeah, it's like the way she treated Kybella. She never got mad at Salah or Kybella. I know. Takes the cake. Shamuta.
No, I didn't hit her back.
But you sat in a room. What, the boyfriend sat between you? Or did y'all become a couple? I'm confused. The girl punched you in the face at your school, went to jail. Next thing you know, you're hanging out together at his house. I have a hard time believing this. Because I think she'd have got an ass whooping if she was in that house at the same time. With the mother of his child. A little girl. I'd have been calling the police on the guy myself.
There was like freaking 6 of them or whatever.
You said it was a couple. Now it's 6. 6 on 1? Okay. No wonder why you didn't swing.
So then...
I can't. We're going to need to see the mugshot. You done everybody else. We got to see everybody else's pictures. Can we see her mugshot?
Yeah, she comes over with the baby. And I'm like, oh my God. He's like, no, stay. Because they were fighting. He invites her in, and we're all just sitting there.
So you stayed. So he wanted to show his baby mama that he could snag a child. Okay. You seeing the logic here as a 41-year-old.
And this guy was such a low-life piece of crap. He put on corn, like when we're all sitting there with the baby.
I hope she means Cornwall or a street corn video, like making street corn vendor. To a child and a baby in the room. And you stayed. Yeah, give me a name. Is the guy still alive? Hopefully he's locked up.
Baby. I was like, I'm getting out of here. Like, I was so like, I'm getting out of here. He's like, no, stay.
So you stayed.
And then we were both like, this is disgusting. Yeah, they jumped me basically, but one girl punched me only. That poor baby, right? So after that, and then I think after that, and then I was just like, no.
Yeah, right.
He was too weird for me. And my mom did everything in her power. She called his dad. He was adopted. He was a really bad, but not saying because he was adopted, but
yeah, you kind of just did say because he was adopted.
He was his
You're both demon seeds.
Adoptive parents were like, rich, and so he Corn the band. Yeah, no, he put on other corn. Yeah, it took place on school grounds. No, it wasn't PPW. I don't remember, but I was so mortified. And then my mom called his dad and like, you keep your son away from my daughter, or I'm calling the cops on him.
I'd have called the cops. I wouldn't talk to his dad. The cops would have been holding me back. What? Oh my God. She making shit up. Don't even get yourself emotionally attached. This is her way for shock and awe. She does it all the time. Shock and awe. It's her favorite thing to do on the internet to stay relevant. Please do not absorb any of this.
On him. And she, I begged her not to call the cops. She wanted to so bad. Because it's technically statutory rape when you're 15 and he's 21. That's illegal.
Oh, now he was only 21, but the other women were in their 20s. You're making shit up. I'm done with your story time. So dumb. She wants so bad to have a story. And she don't. She steals other people's stories. This could be literally from something she watched. I'm being honest with you guys. Please do not. It could be a Stephen King book she's reading. Don't believe everything she says.
Obituaries. It's like memory lane.
Yeah, I love people like her too, Sarah. Hates the cops, but the first ones to call.
I had it messed up.
Degrassi. Yeah, her favorite show. She morphed into the characters. It is a thing that does happen to some people. It's weird, but it's because they didn't live a life. They were sheltered. Some were sheltered. Some are introverts. And they're jealous of the lives of other people. So they'll actually take on a script or they'll take on a personality. It's messed up.
Stop.
She shows pics of the French lover. What? That pred? What if? Oh my God.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Oh. Anyways, you get the idea.
Yeah, we get the idea. You make shit up. Because you live no life. God, you have no stories to tell of your past. I swear, she bought this for Spider Monkey. $189 juicer extractor. I'm promising you, you're going to start seeing more seasonings. It's going to start looking like Dee Dee's counter. I'm telling you. She doesn't cook.
Beetlemeyer. Beetlejuice. Still at Bible camp.
Here we go. Here we go again. She looks like a character with that filter. Look at the shape. That's a filter. It's like an alien. If it's in the video I forwarded, just so we don't have to see another dox on her part. Wow. Not gonna happen. Not gonna listen to you crunch chips and drink another sodium can. Sink water.
Yes, you're cozy in bed. No, you sleep well, baby. Oops. Just as long as you stand by me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, darling.
Coquilla.
Darling. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me?
I'm looking on her counter. Yeah.
You have lettuce? Where's my other lettuce? Lettuce. Latuga.
There's just people like that. They keep everything on their counter instead of the cupboard. It's wild.
Tomatoes. What else am I gonna have? We're gonna have some fries. Do I have fries left? I see. Yes, I do. Why are you awake? Why are you awake when I want to cook? Eh? This is bullshit. No.
Wheeling around. Laptop, juicer, mung beans. Yep. She always tells on herself. You know that.
Hi. What are you doing here?
That'd be a cold day in hell. I'd be having a cat on the counter while I'm getting ready to cook.
Hey. I'm gonna have to lock you in the room.
She still don't have a baking sheet. She is making a baking sheet out of tinfoil again.
This tail is in my pan. I'm about to use, and your safety is paramount. Okay, so here we have we are having for dinner tonight some super fries, extra crispy, 120.
There you go. Just empty that bag.
For how many pieces? 17? 1, 2, 3, 4. 32 pieces. Nope. I'll just say double the portion.
Yeah, right. You'll just take 17 out to eat. Uh-huh. But we'll cook the whole bag, which is double the 17.
Double your pleasure, double your fun. Oh no, it's not repeated yet. Baby! Baby! With extra sugar-free gum. Baby? Excuse you! I don't know why they say curiosity killed the cat.
Nobody lets their cats on the counter, Foodie, just you.
Don't you be dangerous. Don't put yourself in danger. I love you. I love you. I love you. She's like, what is going on? What is
No, we have no clue. She just said she was going to give away the cheeses. It doesn't mean she did.
going on here?
I know. Doesn't the toaster oven have a small baking tray in it? I mean, just wondering.
BG's toys.
Yeah, she's too food aggressive to be giving food away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The kitten's adorable, but this would be completely unsanitary and absolutely unacceptable.
Did you get your, like...
Oh my god.
BG!
She's thirsty. Just like BBJ was always wanting water out of the sink.
BG.
Oh my god. Litter paws, fur.
Here. What is this, beach? Making a salad. You don't friends with salad?
After petting the cat. Doesn't even wash her hands.
Take the bad lettuce, it's like brown lettuce. Wilted lettuce. Top, take that off. I wish Howie was here. He always ate my leftover veggies, the bad ones. Not bad, but like...
Oh my god. On the counter? Because you refused to buy a cutting board the last time you were there? Oh my god. Oh my god. She doesn't even rinse her produce. Nope. Oh god.
I don't like salad on my plate with my other food, like with hot food. I don't know why. My phone even cut a tomato. That's nice.
You probably got it upside down. You probably got your knife upside down. She does. She cuts like Dexter, right? Cover the place in plastic and she gets a knife out. I'm running for the hills. Delulu, thank you for the super chat. Imagine being such a big bag that instead of staying away from foods that are unhealthy for you, you decide to count every fry you put in your mouth. Right. Instead of just don't buy the fries. She could literally make sweet potato French fries, which is so much better for a type 2.
Still no cutting board.
Good Lord, you're so aggressive.
Salad does not touch hot food. I think my cucumber, just because the peeling is like full of crap, apparently. I don't know.
I love the peeling on cucumbers. Do you guys eat the peeling? You cut it in little circles and eat it with the peeling on? What's wrong with the peeling? I mean, at least wash it.
I just like it better that way.
She's why I don't do potlucks. Medina, all you got to do is watch Foodie, and we don't even have to argue about potlucks anymore, do we? This is the reason. People like this making shit and bringing it. She didn't wash her hands. The cat's wandering all over everything. Absolutely. Potlucks, buffets, nope. Yeah, the peel has all the nutrients. The rest of the cucumber is just water. But I love a cucumber. The only time you actually would peel a cucumber is if you're going to make like cucumber salad, like where it's not like a salad, but you know what I mean. The cucumber's inside something that's, you don't want the green. Like more of an aesthetic. There we go. My brain's getting tired. She done wore it out.
Hi, everybody.
She knows you can make French fries from scratch because Spider Monkey makes them all the time. He always made French fries from scratch.
Can you give me one of your cutting boards? Cutting board fun. Every time we're at the dollar store, I never feel like getting one. Because I don't know, I'm stupid like that.
You were on the scooter in the dollar store and somebody said, grab a cutting board. And you go, not today.
You guys like cucumber? I'm going to have a simple salad with some cucumber dressing.
Oh, I can't wait to see how much she puts on. She soaks the salad. It's so gross. It's not like a tablespoon or so. No, she soaks it. Please, drown it. It's hilarious. Another call to prayer she's missing. Okay, do them all later. Oh my gosh.
Prayer time, bees.
Ew. Here goes the cat walking over the French fries.
Salt and pepper. Yeah. What scale shit on your rice cakey? Really? It kind of sticks to the pen. Like, you have enough for a salad tomorrow?
Right.
Like this. Okay, I'm gonna go do voodoo. I thought you were chugging the dressing. I'm getting close to it. The old me would chug dressing. But the new me does not drink dressing. I'm working here. Even salon, I went to...
She literally just made gravy and drank it, what, a week ago? Gravy. Of course you would drink. She drinks condiments. It's weird.
One time his voice broke and he sounded a bit like a goat and we were like, what the heck? Poor guy. Pushbacks from Canadians? Awesome, Wacky Wombat. I didn't see that. See? When you think your voice won't make a difference, it does. Because if every single person said that, well, it's not my country. I'm not going to worry about it.
You don't worry about your own country. You're fixated on the U.S. Every time shit goes down in your country, you don't want to speak about it. Get out of here.
Heavy cream? Yeah, pile of veggies. Salad. I gotta measure up the dressing. That's what I'm trying. Yes, I am Muslim. Alhamdulillah. Speaking of which, it's time to pray, Maghrib. So, I will be right.
Delulu, thank you for the super chat. She drip dries, so she's definitely not praying. We see you, Big Back. If she's praying with piss pants, then her prayers don't count. Try again, liar. Yeah, you have to wash your feet, too. Your feet, your hands, your face, and your arms.
I'll be right back. Can you guys hold the fort? Accepted, inshallah.
Well, just so you know, Just Saying cuts it, and puts it back together. She doesn't wait the whole time.
Thank you.
But she'll still have that eyeliner and mascara on.
Don't let beige on the stove. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 or 6 minutes or so. Maybe.
Oh, my God.
One in these. One in these. One in these. Assalamu alaikum. I washed my makeup off.
Wow, you actually did.
You worship me? No, la. La la la. La la la. Time for the fries to go in? Am I right or am I right? No. No. What is this? What is this? Hi, teardrop.
You know, another good idea is she could get one of them, like a tub, right? And keep it just sitting in the shower, since you got to pray 5 times a day, right? And then all she's got to do is fill it up and, like you said, have a long loofah, and then put her feet in the water, pull her pant legs up, put her feet in the water, and use the long loofah to clean her feet and legs, and rinse, and she would have that tub in there all the time, so she could just keep putting water in it with some soap. I mean, wouldn't that be easier? I mean, how else is she going to do it? She's not getting in the shower. She can't put her feet up on the sink. She needs like a tub. There's nothing like that in her bathroom. If she's praying 5 times a day and washing her feet and legs, I call bullshit. I mean, she literally dries off her dishes with her abaya.
Worship at the Church of Jesus? Really? Hold on, guys. Ugh. Are you guys beezers? Are you guys beezers? What are you doing here?
That word is stupid.
Can you please? Can you please have a snack? Can you please have enough? Can you please have enough?
Can you imagine pretending? I still wonder if she has atheist beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Because she has denied God. There's no coming back from that, right? And to make a mockery out of a practice, oh, that's wild. I mean, what kind of energy comes with that? I have an amazing, one side's loofah, the other side is a brush, and I love it. I use it in the shower on my back, my arms, everything, my legs. Yeah, but think about, like, we know she's LARPing. We're well aware. My thing is the deception at the level of spirituality. Like, how does that look? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. She has admitted that she hasn't washed her feet in a decade. But like you said, she likes shock and awe. But we have to look at the reality of the evidence. We looked in her bathroom. The shower looks like it's never been showered in, right? There's no tub in there for her to be able to wash her feet, like step into the shower. The water's ready for prayer, right? And oh, there's my foot bucket I use when I pray. There is nothing in her bathroom that even says she washes her feet 5 times a day to pray. There's no way her foot lifts up to the sink. Do you see what I'm saying? But she'll keep the deception going when all she's doing is hurting herself. Yeah, there ain't even a shower seat in the shower for her to sit on to run the water and wash her feet and legs before she prays. That's wild. Whoa. Right. It would, Larry, you nailed it. Or at least socio. Can we say socio? To fake a religion to this level. Wow. I mean, that just made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. Because I just now thought of that when she went in there. I'm like, how is she washing her feet without getting in the shower? She doesn't even have a shower. I mean, you're supposed to scrub them, not just rinse them off. Does she even have one of them handheld things in there? Or is it just a shower head? No, it's just a shower head.
Oh, my baby. Are you my baby? Are you my baby? I feel more comfortable in a longer shirt because that one is really short, kind of. So, hey, Mel.
Costume change. Must be the third act. It makes sense. She had, right. She's not washing herself good enough. Yep.
Blue pot. Uh-oh. Is that the same blue pot? Are you here to stir the blue pot or just be nice? I have a microwave.
Oh my gosh, Delulu. Thank you for the super chat. 100%. I think you think she's still an atheist, huh? Pretending to believe in a higher power. Wow. You need 3 to 4 surahs to pray, and you've barely memorized one. Right, she had to turn her phone on to know the prayer. I remember that. And we're talking 3 years of doing this. 3 to 4 surahs to pray. And she's barely memorized even one. Wow. Pretending with no fear of God is crazy. That is the profound, that statement I was trying to make. Pretending with no fear of God. That means you wouldn't believe in him, right? You wouldn't believe in his wrath. You wouldn't believe. Oh, wow. That's frightening. Oh, you got an African mesh in the shower. I actually was watching how they make the loofahs in villages. It's pretty fascinating. Now I want to make one. Like make your own. Not the loofah as in the ones that grow, right? We're talking the netted ones. I want to make some, and I want to make them like really cool looking. But don't get me into another craft. Stop.
Up there.
Medina's would be top tier because she would have me designing that thing. I'm telling you, you'd probably be able to wear it in your hair for a wedding.
This is, yeah, sure, straight, go for it. How much?
Oh my God. I want to see. What is she doing? Is she going to put this in the crock pot? No way. Crock pot wouldn't cook it that fast. She's just going to make a burger.
Beef. This much?
What? No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This much. This is like half a pound.
Oh.
6 ounces? How much?
Me either, Medina. That's why it's fascinating to watch the spiritual warfare, is it not? Come on now, think about it. What a lesson to be learned watching Foodie. Cautionary tale, folks.
How much is this? You guys know. How much do you think?
She stuck her hands in the whole container. Let's see what all she touches in the kitchen or on her face with raw meat hands. The worst was when she handled the chicken and touched everything. How is she still alive? Oh, that's right. Nothing happens to people that walk in the dark because they already belong to him. So there's no reason to test. It's fascinating. We'll talk about it tomorrow morning.
8 ounces? That's a lot of beef. 7? So maybe like this much?
Because I got a real story. I got a real story of the truth of the cross. And once you know the truth of the cross, you will never buy into the matrix that walks this earth. Ever. It all becomes crystal clear.
This much? 6 ounces?
Oh my God. KJ's all, I'm going to throw up for real. No, you're not. Because we're not in that kitchen and we're not eating it. That's the beauty of it.
I have this left over. I'm going to freeze.
Oh my God. This is great.
Mix something else with it.
It's like when Shani would cook. Now let's see what she touches in the kitchen without washing her hands. Everybody, pony up. I'm going to need you to number them all. I'm just kidding.
I know my food handling is sus, but I always do it this way.
Well, I mean, as long as it's a freezer bag, Foodie. If not, it's going to be all stuck to the bag because you didn't put any parchment paper. Never mind. Carry on. All right. Look at our girl washing her trotters. Woot, woot. No E. coli today, folks.
What is you? What is he? All right. Time to wash my hands. Very well.
Very well. Sing your ABCs.
A little fat on it, grease.
No, she pumped soap. I seen it.
In the freezer. Okay. Okay. I don't think we even need to add any oil or anything for this burger because it's probably got some fat in it, right?
Yes, Foodie. Quit adding oil to burger. That is just gross.
Into 4 balls. Oh. Oh, sorry. Did you ask me your question, Scrape? Make tacos? I don't have anything. Jenny and the Big Mac salad. I will make that, don't worry. Did you ask me your question? Okay, what is it?
Shut up, Beezers. I want to see where this goes. God, they're so naggy.
Sticky to sweet. From my hand to my hand. Yeah. Love me like a bomb, baby. Come on, get it on.
Are you supposed to be singing those songs, ma'am? Are ya? Get it like a bomb, come and get it on? I don't think so. She was singing I Like It Raw the other day, too. Oh, yeah, I'd be wiping the whole kitchen down with Clorox wipes. Then again, I wouldn't have a cat walking around with kitty litter paws on my counters over my food either. I mean, the heat can only kill so much, Foodie.
Red light, yellow light, green light, go. Think about it. We gotta let the pan.
She putting the burger in a cold pan. Okay.
Get hot.
You can wait for it to get hot. Where? Oh, the patty's still sitting there. Okay.
Oh, some beef on it. Food in the name of love. Look at Shrimpy. Look at your Shrimpy.
She's going to dry it on her clothes because she has no dish towels.
Oh, you're beautiful, baby.
There you go.
Come on. I gotta log all this food. It's on that phone, my fitness pal. I seasoned it very well. All I put was salt, lots of black pepper, and garlic powder. You know? Red Rover, blue shelf. I'm bees and sassy. I'm gonna eat my salad now. You mind? Okay, we gotta measure this out. 2 tablespoons is what? 1, 2, 3. Let's see if that does it.
Wow. Okay.
creamy dressings, eh?
Okay, we ain't watching that. That's just nonsense. Oh, that salad really filled me up. Let me get that half a pound of ground or burger in a tube on that pan. Oh, she dried them on her clothes. Mm-hmm. Or she never put them under the water because they weren't soaking wet. Facts. You're right, Catherine. Catherine's observant. Her hands are dry. They didn't come back from the sink wet. Eat your salad, Big Mac, because I'm not going to listen to that. Look at her back and forth. This is great. Oh, look at her standing up. Oh, it's a miracle. She can walk. She cooks on high. It'll be burnt on the outside, pink in the middle.
All right, turn the heat off.
Oh, yes, HD. We have imagined how many times DoorDash has showed up at that door while she's off camera.
It'll still cook a little bit.
And how many rides the scooter has taken to the food court.
Well, I finished my salad.
No. We ain't watching that. You eat with your mouth open like a child. You smack your lips. What is that all about? Uh-oh, here come the fries. The cat feet fries.
The cheesy pizzas? We're making a burger and fries. Oh, damn it. I did put the temp up. I know I'm still pretty.
Why are you out of breath? You're literally backed up to your stove.
Yes, Mr. Bill? I need something in between.
Why don't you just try patience? There's an idea.
Wait.
You know what I need for a prop? Oh my God, I wonder if there's one out there. Like, you know those push button things? What if there's one with Dr. Now? Oh my God. I'm going to look into it.
Anyways, you guys don't have to totally wait. Anyways.
You said, look like you're not starving to me. That kind of shit. I need that in my show.
Let's bees. Let's bees.
She left a burger on the stove and fries in the oven to go lay on the couch. Says who? When? Ever? Never? Ever? I'm 80 years old and I didn't even breathe this hard after chasing the dog a block. Ah, boom! Catherine, that is the boom.
Let's check the weather for, let's check the weather.
She's already thinking about the food court. She's already thinking about the food court. She hates cooking at home. She hates it all.
Upcoming weather so we can go out.
See? Told ya.
What should I do for my birthday with my family? Should I go up to Red Lobster? Red Lobster is really delicious. We just went there though. Maybe.
See, she's already thinking about food that she wants to eat. She don't want to eat that shit. I'm not even going to listen to her talking. I'm not even going to listen to her food noise. I want to see when she go gets that crap out of the kitchen, what it looks like. Then I'm peacing out, and we'll have to finish this on Monday, which is fine with me because I'm enjoying this stream. Uh-oh, she's gone. Where is she? Oh, there's the shit show. There it is. Look at this. Ooh, Kraft cheese. That looks like a big pile of poo up on that Look at the size of that meatball. What?
Yay. too glorious.
Because it's not fast food. That's her addiction. Junk food, gas station food, and fast food. Like a 5-year-old.
Oh no, Melly, I would have.
I know, I want to see inside that burger.
Oh no. If I saw that. Hey, Effie. I'm sorry, but it's insane.
Well, we didn't even get to see it. She inhaled it too fast. Cut another piece, Big Mac. I want to see if it's pink on the inside. Yuck. Yeah, Dr. Nabi, like, why you eat so much? I got to find something. I know there's got to be a doctor now. There has to be. If somebody didn't market that, I'm going to be disappointed. I need it for a prop. Oh, might be done. I don't know. Woof. Mother of what? Yeah, we're done. I'm going to get nauseated. We'll have to finish this. Listen, we're going to get it past all the eating for the next time. Because there's no way. I can't stand to watch her eat. It is like some sort of torture for us. Do you look malnourished? He said to one woman, you have enough food in your body to sustain you. I don't even remember. It was hilarious. I'm going to need a whole thing. A magnet button that sticks on the fridge. The scale doesn't lie. I know. She knows that. She a clown. Makes me laugh, though. Can you imagine? I'm going to find it. In fact, I'm going to see if there's one right now. I want a Doctor Now button that'll sass the shit. There's a Doctor Now. I wonder if there's a Doctor Now. Button that you can push. They have Dr. Now stickers. They got a Dr. Now apron. Beezers. If you're tuned in over here, send her this apron. She needs the Dr. Now. See, the buttons are yes, no. They're stupid. Okay, let me see if there's something else. Funny. I can get an applause button. Like studio audience. No, I have my clappy hands. Fuck that. I wish they had a Doctor Now. There is a bullshit button. But I've seen the bullshit button. I don't really like it. There's the I don't give a fuck. Now that's a good idea. I don't like the bullshit button. I really don't. It's stupid. You're not malnourished. My favorite part of the 600 Pound Lives, which I watched through Shaun of Steel, I'd rather give him the view than A&E. But anyway, is when they're in the office and they've gained weight. and the excuses are hilarious. And the skinny person sitting next to him, acting like they're no part of any of this, when they're the ones trucking all the food to them. It's hilarious. Oh, really? Dicula. That's awesome. I love watching it through Sean, too. He had to get special permission to be able to react to it from A&E or whatever network it was on. You could have easily lost 30 pounds this month. Facts. Good one, Gung Ho. Oh, my God. Yeah, he had to get permission to react to it. Yeah. Which is good. But he'd been through the journey. So, yeah, I guess, that's the way to do it. TLC, thank you. I always forget. Oh, man. Anyway, that was a good time. We will finish this up on Monday, though. The rest of that live stream, because I love it. This one's a good one. Anyway, Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Thank you for the memberships, the gifted memberships. Thank you for renewing. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you join me tomorrow morning if you're a new member. If you're interested, I have the whole series of what we're doing on a playlist, and we're doing 52 weeks, a year in the Bible. And pretty much the only way I've even been able to understand the Bible, because I've attempted so many times, but this is gold. It's just working miracles in my life. So thank you guys for being here, and I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning, members, and I'll see the rest of you on Monday. All right, guys, bye. Love you.